Okay, welcome back to Miscellany. Travis is not in this video. Oh god, he's back. If you guys haven't already watched it, watch the trivia for Travius video, because that is technically the part one of this, where we gave him trivia questions about movies and he had to answer them. So today's video, he gets to have payback. For this one, he gets to give us trivia on cartoons that he watched in his childhood. And yeah, that's about it. Let me lower this.
Okay, so like I said before, oh my god. I feel like you just go out of your way to ruin every sentence I start to say.
No. Go ahead.
So, not every question, but most of these questions are just going to be like references to what is said in the show. So they're not going to be like questions. It's just going to be like a phrase or a sentence. So let's just do a simple one. Boy genius.
I can't remember his name.
Mind you, guys, this is cartoons from my childhood. I'm 19 years old, so just try and think of what I'm saying
What's
by...
that kid's name?
And me and him were kind of raised on some of the same things, so I may, on a couple, have an advantage.
What do you have?
Jimmy Neutron!
That's
Yes.
right. I couldn't think of it.
Who were you thinking of, Mom?
I kept thinking Johnny Test, and I knew that wasn't right. That's
I didn't even think of that one.
kid's name.
Yeah,
that
they're
I thought of.
similar.
I didn't even think of Johnny
And I know
Test.
he has a dog, and his
But
name's
he's not a
They
boy.
both have a
famous
dog, so yeah,
genius,
and they
right?
both have the pointy
His
hair.
sisters are geniuses, but Johnny Test isn't a genius. He's very dumb. He makes fart jokes like every episode. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
A secret organization of kids. Oh, you guys not writing it down anymore?
I guess not.
Oh, I know what the
I
answer
already
is,
raised
but
my
she
hand.
raised her
Yeah,
hand.
so what do you think it
Is
is?
it Codename Kid Next Door?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay. So you both get the point?
I don't know. Do you want to do it that way, or
Why?
whoever just...
It's
Do you
basically
want to write it down then?
No.
Okay, let's just say whoever gets it right and gets a point. Who doesn't get it right doesn't get a point.
No, you don't get a point.
But I got it right.
Yeah, she did get it right.
You said who got it right. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
But if she guesses
Well, maybe
something,
we can give you 2 points if you got it right first.
But that would be the same thing
All
as
right.
you not getting a point.
You guys are difficult.
We obviously didn't think this through.
No, I thought
You wouldn't let me think it
No.
through. You just kept trying to contradict anything I said.
All right, next question.
Okay. This is probably on the nose, but 104 days of summer vacation.
No idea.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yes.
104 days. Or wait, how's it go?
It's 104 days of summer vacation until school
Why
comes
couldn't you?
along to end it.
Why couldn't you put like platypus in there? I could have got it right
Because
then.
anyone would guess Phineas and Ferb.
Exactly.
Because that's the only cartoon that has a platypus in it. Like the only cartoon in existence that has a
Just like
platypus.
if you said Naked Mole Rat for Kim Possible.
Oh, I don't know anything
A
about
gang,
this.
a group of teenagers who solve clues.
I like know what she looks like.
That's why I don't have any questions that say a group of teenagers who solve mysteries, because that's too on the nose.
Scooby-Doo! I think I should get like a 5-second head start.
An alien device with unordinary powers. That is the best way I can describe it without fully giving it away.
Alien device was unordinary. Oh.
I
Do you
guess it was probably not right.
Okay. So you have a guess?
Yeah.
You can go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna say Invader Zim, but I know that's
That
not
was
right.
what I thought at first, but it's Ben 10.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See, I was wanting to put a wrist, like the word wrist in there, but that would definitely give it away. I literally pulled up the theme song for the show, and I was like, what is a way I can describe this? And the first words in the song is, an alien device that did what it did. It stuck upon his wrist and the secrets that it hid. And I'm like, okay, so how can I describe that that doesn't give it away? Oh,
It took me a second. That was a good one.
Okay. Here's a pretty on the nose one, but it might get you.
What number is it?
Fly, walk through walls, and disappear.
I was going to say, I'll let you go first.
What is it, Mom?
No cheating.
I already had my answer.
Yeah, but you didn't raise your hand.
Do you want me to write down? Here, I'll write down my answers and you can say yours.
What do you think it is, Mom?
I'm gonna say Danny Phantom.
Yes.
Ta-da!
How do you know before me, so that doesn't count?
I wanted to make it on the nose to see who would get it.
No, because you gave. I was gonna say you gave yourself a point the last
Doesn't
time.
it sound weird though when you say it backwards? Because it's walk through walls, disappear, and fly. It's weird when you say it like the other way around. It doesn't sound right. Question number 6. Two twins who work their way. Wait, no.
What is his name?
Who find out the mysteries lurking around them during their summer vacation.
This one. You don't even have an idea. I can't. I'm trying to think of
The only twins I can think of is Johnny Test.
There's a lot of twins. Phil and Will. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I know the show because it's got that old guy in it too. That's
Sure.
very. Because we used to watch it together.
Sure, yeah.
He made me watch all kinds of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the
I
name
can't think
of
of
it.
any other twins. Do I know it?
What's the first letter?
You do. I used to talk about it a lot.
What's the first letter?
A G.
What's the second letter?
I don't know, guys. You might not get the point if you ask me so many times.
I mean, we're already not going to.
I might be generous and give it to you because I'm a good person. Because I don't have a second-hand man over here.
Name the movie about a possessed car that was purchased by a nerdy high school student who starts to act strangely the more time he spends driving it.
It starts with a C, doesn't it?
Yep.
Shrine? Does it have an E sound in it?
Yeah, at the end.
There's an N in it, right? Mm-hmm. Colleen?
Okay, it's a common
Colleen?
women's name.
Carlina? Carlene? No, not Carlene.
Give you the second letter?
Sure.
An H.
Charlene. The third letter. Third letter.
R?
Christine.
Yeah. You don't get that point
Why?
either. Because you guessed 20 times.
The second letter is an R.
What's the third letter?
I don't know if I can give that to you guys. You might
What's
not get
the
a
name
point.
of it?
Well, by the time I got the third letter, I didn't get a point.
What's the name of it?
It's Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have
Oh.
gotten that one.
I forgot they were twins.
There's lots of shows with twins, surprisingly. 7th question. I don't think you guys are going to get this at all. It's very vague.
That must be super easy.
But I put a show where the characters' names are a pun on real-world items.
I have an answer, but I don't know if it's your answer.
I'll wait till Mom has an answer. Look at my glasses. Cheaters! You're staring at me. TV
I
reflection.
would guess, but
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
not
say, I would
very good.
guess.
You go first.
My guess is Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the vegetables.
What did you think, Mom?
I was gonna say We Bare Bears.
Oh no.
I've
I
never
put
even heard of that.
Never heard of We Bare Bears?
Is it one of your shows?
No.
it was actually a pretty popular show a few years ago.
Oh.
They had a spin-off series recently, but I don't think anyone tuned in to watch it.
Crazy.
But no, in Dragon Ball, like almost every character is a pun on something. Like
Yeah.
Piccolo is a pun on like every one of his minions is named after an instrument.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
And then I don't know about Goku himself, but I know that all the Saiyan names are named after vegetables.
You thought I wasn't gonna get that. How
I
dare you?
thought you would get that, Mom, because I've said
Did you
that a
already
few
put my
times.
point down?
You'd get that, Mom.
Give a different clue.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it's like Hame.
Interesting fact. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I think I've heard that the creator actually asked his wife what that attack name should be, and she came up with Kamehameha.
That's a good one.
Some of these are a bit easy because I was just trying to like throw some on there. Who lives in a monument under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Squidward tentacles.
Whatever. I mean, I
Is
guess
that
he
a
does
one or a
too.
two?
That's a 1. I mean, it's
So-
a 2.
No, I don't want to put pineapple, so I put monument, and I was like,
You could say who
"What's?"
lives in a fruit in the ocean.
Yeah. I put that because there's an actual like, who lives in a monument under the sea, and it says Squidward tentacles, and it's like all the kids booing at him because no one likes him. Okay, here's one you might not get at all, but it's really stupid. Good morning.
Oh. I know that one. Do you know that one?
Good morning.
Finally got one right.
I don't think I know
It's
it.
probably the dumbest cartoon ever that I get right to.
It's actually not that bad.
It's terrible. Uncle Grandpa, right?
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Yay! I got the point. You did it.
I would have done an impression, but it probably.
I didn't get it at first. It took me like a couple seconds, but I got it. Beat you finally.
Oh, yeah.
Two siblings who explore the unknown.
Man, that's like so vague.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I think it's one thing, but they don't explore the unknown.
You've seen it, Mom.
I think of one, but they're not siblings. I've got a lot of sibling groups, but they don't explore the unknown.
No, he don't have a sibling. I don't think.
It's one of my most favorite shows.
I think I got it.
No, that's not a sibling either.
I could give a hint if you wanted me to. You might get points deducted, but
Well, I think I have an answer.
You have
Okay,
an
so
answer?
she can answer, and if it's wrong, then give us a hint.
Okay. What do you think it is?
Is it Over the Garden Wall?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's one of my
That's a good
most favorite
Yeah, that's
series
one I
of all
actually
time.
did want to watch.
Have you watched it?
No, I haven't, but I thought it looked
Well, he has it on
interesting.
DVD.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creepy and spooky things in that show. Like,
Well, they
what is
also
it?
put into like other shows in the universe.
I think the very second episode is about them going to this pun.
It's okay if you want to.
It's like this pun on a farmland where they bury people.
I'm
That
gonna
kind
ruin
of little
anything.
weird fast.
Like the very second episode is a pun on where you bury people in a farmland. I can't remember what it's called. But when they go there, that's all these like people wearing pumpkin costumes. And later in the episode you find out that they're actually skeletons wearing pumpkin costumes. And it's because the pun of the episode is like where they bury dead people in a farm. It was kind of creepy but cool at the same time. A home for magical fantasy creatures.
Wait, I think I know.
Well, you technically raised your hand first, so what do you think it is?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite show.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
One of my favorite shows.
Why did you have 5? Why didn't you cross that? Oh, that's
Because I'm going to get another point pretty soon, and I'll cross it out. So I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm stressed.
A boy who lives with magical guardians who protect the planet from mayhem.
I haven't answered.
Oh, I think I know.
Say it again.
A boy who lives with mystical guardians who protect the planet from mayhem. That's like the easiest way to describe it.
Pretty sure I got it right.
I'm pretty sure.
I have an answer, but I don't think it's it based off how you.
Well, you had it first, Mom.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to say Steven Universe.
yes.
I was gonna say Fairly Odd Parents.
Two slackers who find any way they can to skip doing chores for their boss.
Where do they work?
Ain't saying.
What's the name of the restaurant? Is it a restaurant?
You have so many questions.
The first thing I thought of was SpongeBob, but we already had that one. And technically there's only one, which is Squidward.
You have an answer? I don't know it.
You give up?
Yeah.
It's a regular show.
Oh, okay.
You used to tell me when
that
I
was
was
like
little
your
that was
favorite.
your favorite show.
You could have said like a bird and whatever.
No, I couldn't because I would give it away. People with unsolved trauma who are invited on to a bizarre journey.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I have an answer, but I can't think of the name of it. Because you showed me like trailers for it. I don't think I know the name of it.
Give up.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Infinity Train?
Yep.
Yay!
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what's it called?
Well, you should have said it. Yeah, the saddest part about it is that was one of Cartoon Network's most recent best series that everyone loved, and they canceled it. Like, nobody really gets
like
why.
all the crappy shows.
No, they said it was too violent, I guess.
Oh.
They actually did kill somebody in an episode.
Well, they could have moved
But-
it to like Adult Swim. Or
No, but the really sucky part is, I don't think there's going to be any sort of release for book 3 or 4. So they're not going to release it on DVD ever.
Yeah, that was a really good show, actually. Like
They canceled a lot of their shows recently. Like, wiped them off the board. It's kind of sad. A mythical place called Candy Island. Alicia, you won't get this at all.
my favorite show.
Okay,
besides
I have an answer.
the other one.
Do you want me to go first, since clearly she
Should,
does know?
well, since you've been going a lot, should we let
Yeah,
her
she
go
can go
first? Okay.
My only guess is Amazing World of Gumball.
Wrong.
What is it?
The Marvelous Misadventures
Oh.
of Flapjack.
Gross.
Candy Wife.
Candy Island.
I have seen some of that.
Catching
I
up to you.
hated it.
Really? I love that cartoon.
Question 16. A boy and his dog who go on adventures.
That shouldn't count because you put part of the title in the name. You can't do that.
I mean,
We both raised our hand before he even said adventures.
True, a boy and his dog, I already know.
there could be any show.
That's true.
Oh, you did raise your hand first. What is it?
Adventure time.
Wrong, it's Adventure Time.
No,
Now, you better cross
No.
mine.
What is it?
it's Johnny Test.
It is not.
I'm kidding. It's Adventure Time. You know, I could. What if I just changed my answer right now? Because that's basically the same synopsis as Johnny Test. It's just him and his dog
That's
doing stupid
Scooby-Doo.
stuff. Yeah, Scooby Doo. The
Like
last
Adventures.
4 questions. Two siblings who command a demonic force for their own needs. Or wait. 2 kids who command a demonic force for their own needs. Haven't watched the show. in a
Oh, I
long
think
time.
I might know what it is.
2 kids, demonic force.
That sounds like it hurt.
A little bit. I probably got it wrong.
I don't know.
Do you have
I'm
any?
gonna say Billy and Mandy.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say, but I thought siblings. I don't
That's
know.
why I changed it to kids, because
Or Ty.
I I honestly always used to think they were siblings, but I just
they're
now
not siblings?
no, I think they're actually just friends from.
That's why I
next door
wasn't
neighbors.
sure.
Yeah, they're
if I
not
got it
because
right.
I thought
Yeah.
he liked her.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna guess that earlier on one of your like explore the unknown ones, but I was like, they're not siblings.
A scientist who travels the multiverse with his misguided grandson.
Oh.
Do you have a guess, Mom?
I should know it, but
Talk about it like all the time. You know, every time I look at the camera and do like the, you should do that. You know the
Squeaky squeak.
yeah, the squeak noise.
oh, I know what it is now.
Well, she raised her hand first.
Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
We're still talking.
I'm like, who has a grandson?
A couple who live in the middle of a barren wasteland.
Oh. I think I know.
I could give a hint for you, Mom.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's very creepy for a cartoon.
Yeah, I know it. He left out a
Couple
very
that live-
vital.
Yeah, because it would give it away.
A couple that live in a barren wasteland?
That lives in the middle of a barren wasteland.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I could give you another hint.
What?
Booga booga booga.
No, that is not fair. Oh, you don't get it?
Yeah, I knew she wouldn't get it if she doesn't have an idea.
We interrupt this program to bring you
Courage, the Cowardly Dog
Yeah.
Show.
Oh, no, I
Starring
See, if I said
Courage,
dog,
the
you
Cowardly
would get it
Dog.
probably.
I've never really watched that show.
Really?
Oh, I loved it.
Anytime I think of that show, I think of the intro of that
I mean, I
old
like,
guy on
yeah,
the
I know
TV.
of it, but
Yeah.
I don't really know much about it.
I guarantee if I told you a dog, like a couple and their dog who live in the barren wasteland.
Well, if you would have said an old couple that like
I can't give those crucial
mistreat their
details.
poor dog, then I would
Now.
have known what it was.
The final question.
That was his last one.
You got to get this
Ooh,
wrong, and I
alright.
have to get it. Or you have to get this right, and I have to get this wrong for
But then
us
it'll
to
still be a
tie.
tie. Yeah, then we'd have to go tiebreaker. Better be a hard one.
No, make it easy. Is it Rugrats?
A warrior who was sent into the future to undo demonic evil.
Oh,
What is it, Mom?
Samurai Jack?
Yes, it is.
I was gonna say that was my answer too.
Felicia won.
I'm not gonna. For anyone who watches
Gotta be
this,
close.
Yeah,
Yes.
I only got like I think 3 right that you didn't know.
Yeah.
for anyone who is watching this and is a fan of Samurai Jack, the first 4 seasons are like incredibly boring. Like they took years off my life. But the 5th season is just chef's kiss. It's worth watching through the first 4 seasons to get to the 5th one because it all ties together.
There was some cartoons you didn't put in there. I thought you'd have a hard time thinking of 20 questions.
I was putting ones that I kind of grew up
Yeah.
with. And like
Sure.
I only put Rick and Morty in there because I
Yeah.
was like 13 when that came out.
Yeah.
I was in high school when it came out.
You
I'm surprised
didn't
you
want to
didn't
put in
put,
Teen Titans Go.
I was
That your
actually
favorite
thinking of-
show.
Well, you see, I was gonna put in Teen Titans, the original, but I couldn't think of any way to like make that vague enough for you to
I
not
had to
understand.
I watched a lot of Ben 10 with this kid and a lot of Teen
Ben
Titans
10
Go.
is amazing.
I love Ben 10.
Oh,
but
you should have
Teen Titans
put,
Go.
Total Drama Island. You didn't do that.
Ooh, yeah,
That'd be
that's
a good one.
I love
If
that.
we
I used
do
to
a
watch that
part
all the
2,
time.
maybe I'll do.
We'll keep
some
those
better
questions.
ones.
That way
Yeah.
you do different ones.
Well, do you want to do the outro since this was your video?
So yeah, that was the trivia thing she's doing. We might do a second one. If you guys liked it or not, we don't really care. We'll just do whatever we want. Bye.
Bye!